Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about, is it success the best revenge? I used to listen to this kind of motivation, this kind of speech everywhere, and I used to think to myself, what does my inner personal success has to do with how people treat me and how people see me? Till it hit me one day. See, let's say you have your parents treat you badly, your friends treat you badly, your workplace, your boss, your manager, your ex-partner treat you badly, they do not appreciate you, they say horrible things to you, and those kind of things these people have said and done to you, they are sticking with you. They are still haunting you till this day. The thing is, when people try to abuse you consciously, the number one thing they want to do is to isolate you from the rest of the world. Why? Because the moment people isolate you, you will start to believe everything these people will say, and you will believe that these people are the only salvation, and these people only know the truth, and nobody, no one else want to help you or see you, or no one else can understand you. Only these people, or these people make you feel so unworthy, make you feel so trashy, that you think that no one else will stand with you, or will approach you, or will choose you. So if you have come some kind of situation that make you feel like worthless, like a burden, etc., your personal success is going to be your salvation. And what is success? That's something that's up to you. Success might be finding new friends after, or finding going out dating again, or finding back your sparkle, your light, going back to the person you are, or even creating a new version of yourself. The thing is, the moment that you start taking care of yourself, eating healthy, looking better, socializing more, finding the light again in your life, living a normal life again. The people who try so much to abuse you and to keep you in cage, they will realize that all that effort, all that energy, all that fights, all that struggles and everything that people thrown to you, it was actually meant nothing. All the things that these people try to destroy you, it all went to trash. It went all, it mean nothing to you because here you are again. You are dating again. You are creating your family again. You find a new job again. You find people who love you, support you for who you are. You are taking care of yourself. You are taking care of your hair, taking care of your body. You are shining. You are posting. And the thing is, the moment that you find your spark, your light again, find who you are again, and again, if you have been through a really bad period, dark period, the last thing that you want to do is self-isolate and talk bad about yourself like I'm unworthy, I'm stupid. That's what people who abuse you and torture you in some sort of way want you to believe about yourself. They want you to believe like you're mentally ill, like you're crazy, like there's something wrong with you, nobody will love you, there is no salvation. If you're doing this, you are letting these people win. That's the last thing that you do. You can tell yourself, you know what, I had a hard moment, I had a hard year, I need some break, I need to take things slowly, maybe I need some professional help, but that's okay. Do not isolate yourself. You only isolate yourself when you want to connect deep with yourself, or you need to connect. You need to stay alone, not because other people make you believe like you're unworthy or like you're a burden and nobody wants to stay with you. No, if you're doing this, you are letting these people win. That's why it's so important. I think after a very toxic situationship, you stay alone and isolate because you want to be in touch with yourself, but do not stay because these people make you feel like something's wrong with you. So get out of the house and get these thoughts out of your head. That's not you. That's what these people want you to believe about yourself. Why? It can be for 1 billion ways. So the moment that you start shining, the moment you take care of your body, the moment you find your light, your hair, I don't know, find a better job, you move out to the country, wherever success is to you, or you find your mental space, your mental health is at the best, you start finding new passion, you will attract new people. Once you find your light again, other people will find your light. And once you meet other people and once you call back your power, you get your power back, it means you're putting yourself first and loving yourself first no matter what people want you to believe or to see. People will want once you get your voice back, once you know your side of the story, once you truly start believing yourself, people will want to hear your side of the story. No one will want to listen to the same old story that these people have told about you. And remember, once you start socializing, once you start traveling, once you start working out, eating, painting, singing, dating again, getting married again, wherever it is success for you or whatever makes you happy, People will realize that the side of the story that people were telling about you, it's not true. So the people who abuse you has tried so hard to build this reputation about you, and they try so hard to keep you isolated. But the moment you refuse to be this person and to be isolated, and the moment you go far away from these people, you know, be distant, far away from these people, and you create a new life far away from them, apart from them, and you start meeting new people, and then other people who used to believe this kind of story, they will realize that they will start to question everything, and this person will be left with nothing. This person tries so hard, or these people try so hard to destroy you, try so hard to keep you in a cage, to keep you isolated. Here you are shining and glowing again and again. Success after success. Again, success can be even improving your mental health. Little tiny battles that you are winning, winning, winning again. And that's why your success is the best revenge. You will be this person full of new people, full of light. People will start to listen to your side of the story. People can see your light. People now will see your truth. And the other people who try so hard, they will be left with nothing. First of all, they spent so much time and energy and years to destroy you. It all went to treasures because here you are again, rising again and again and again. Second of all, you take your power back. It means you are telling your side of the story. Maybe you want to ignore it, maybe you want to leave behind. That's up to you. However, is you know your strength and your worth now. And third of all, you are building your reputation because once you are winning after winning after winning after winning, when you become successful in a lot of ways, people will want to come near you. They want to know your secret. They want to know your side of the story. They want to know how they can be like you. So you are even rebuilding your reputation. So everything that these people throw at you, it all went to nothing. It meant nothing. That's why success is the best revenge. You can take like personal revenge if you want to, that's up to a person. But in order to defeat these people who try to destroy you, you have to be successful in in your own way. What makes you successful? What is success to you? So all the time and energy these people try to put you on the cage and of their reputation, and they try to hurt you by telling other people, everything goes into nothing. Everything goes like no one will trust them again. No one will want them again, or no one will see them again with the same face. The moment you stand up for yourself, you put yourself away from this toxic workplace friendship, you start in the group, the moment these people are going to see you on the road, the moment these people are going to see you on social media, the moment these people are going to hear from you, from other people, these people will feel destroyed. These people will feel the losers. These people will feel the fear in their body shaking because they know that they did not defeat you, and they know that your truth is coming very close. They know in every second you will tell the truth, and they know that the moment you are going to tell the truth, they will be left with nothing. People will start questioning, people will start distancing themselves. However, their relationship with other people is going to change forever. That's why these people try so hard and so many years and so many wars to isolate you. They see your light, they see your worth, they have their own issue, who cares? But the moment you choose yourself, you get out of your brain, first of all. Second of all, you get out of the room. Third of all, isolation is something that you decide that you want to sit with yourself, not because someone is forcing you to isolate yourself. If you're staying in your room because someone called you fat, someone called you unworthy, called you nobody's gonna love you, nobody wants your presence, you are letting these people win. That's what abusers want to be. Toxic people. They want you to be isolated so they can have control. And you can crawl back to them because they're the only solution. It's manipulation. I know there's a lot of emotion. I know it's very complicated, but you can do it. So I'm really happy that I could finally manage to understand this kind of thing for myself. And I truly, hopefully, this is gonna help someone out there who's like had a very dark period in your workplace or in your relationship, or with toxic parents. Toxic parents do a lot of toxic parents. They do the same thing. They teach their children nothing. They teach their children to be not good at anything. They blame them about everything. Why? Because they want the children to live for a minimum wage. They want the children to live under their shadow. They don't want the children to grow, because the moment you become more successful than your parents, than your partner, than your friends, than your co-workers, the moment you get paid the most, these people have no longer control over you because you are higher than them. And that's why so many people try so badly to destroy you in one way or another, because the moment you become more powerful than other people, you have more friends, you have more, I don't know, you have more money, you have more experience. These people know very well that they cannot compare to you. They do not have your energy, they do not have your vision, they do not have they don't have your education, they don't have your intelligence. So they try to come after you spiritually or mentally or emotionally, because they know they cannot compare to you on in a rightful competition. There is no way these people are going to win with you in a rightful competition when it comes to knowledge, education, or looking physically, or having friends, or being loved. They know very well that they cannot compare to you in any kind of dimension. And that's why they go after the dirty things. They try brainwash you, manipulate you, make you feel insane. They attack you mentally and emotionally. So yes, you have to know your worth, even though the whole world is making you question and doubting yourself. You have to stay strong in your values. You have to love yourself blindly, and you have to believe in yourself blindly. And the words like you're mentally and you're crazy, there's something wrong with you. You should not let them penetrate in your brain. You should build like a mental strong protection in your brain that only beautiful things can come into your heart, into your brain. You have to protect yourself from this evil world. Your brain is the most important thing, even more important than your emotions. And how you speak here, and how you let the things that you let enter your brain are very important, because they're gonna determine everything in your life. Yes, you did a mistake once, you let these bad people and this bad thought enter your life. Now never again. Your brain is your battlefield. Choose wisely. And if you cannot do it alone, you can seek professional help. So remember to choose yourself and love yourself. Every person who is make you to dim your light, it's making you forgetting yourself. It's making you question yourself. It's making you feel unloved, empty. Something's wrong with you. It's not the right person. That's the only thing that you need to know. There is something. There is a way why you are feeling like that and you are thinking like that. If a person, I don't care how many years you have been known, I don't care if it's your parent or your parent. If every time you meet them you feel anxious, tricked, unworthy, stupid, stay away as much as you can. That's it. Thank you. Bye.